If you find yourself in a dollar D dilemma, this video is for you. Hey, I wanted to share a quick case study with you and hopefully prevent you from making the same mistake. I recently talked to a seller who saw one of my videos and wants me to sell their house. She purchased it with her 3 siblings from their father's estate for $1, while from slang we call them a dollar deed. Since then, 2 of her siblings have passed away, one with a will and one without. The one with a will resided out of state, and that will was probated and the estate settled. Well, this house was never mentioned in the settling of that estate because they assumed it would go to the remaining siblings. The one with no will hasn't had anyone probate her estate yet. Now, they have to file an exemplified estate for the one out of state, for the out-of-state decedent, and start the process of naming an administrator for the one with no will. Essentially, they made 4 costly mistakes. 1, if they would have stated to the deed preparer what they wanted to happen and they wanted to leave each other the house upon death, there'd be no problem. But they didn't know to do that, and whoever helped them didn't bother to ask. 2, they didn't get title insurance. Many people who dollar deed don't bother to get title insurance because they think they're safe, because they don't have a mortgage, and because they're buying from family. It's a huge mistake. Breaking the chain of title makes it twice as hard to sell in a normal situation. And if these folks had title insurance, they would have been asked what they wanted to happen to the house upon each sibling's death, and that could have been worded in the title insurance and the deed. 3, pay an attorney. By saving the money on a qualified real estate attorney, then they will now have to pay one to do 5 times the amount of work with multiple states involved, just to straighten out the problems and get the necessary paperwork to sell. 4, hiring an experienced real estate agent or realtor. If they had consulted with an experienced real estate agent or broker, they would have known to get title insurance, or at least they would have known what happens if they don't. And now they're subject to inheritance tax, whereas they would not have been. Cheap isn't always better. If you dollar deeded and never got title insurance, or you're not sure how things will shake out if something happens to you or even one of your partners, just reach out to me and I'll put you in touch with a good title company who can straighten out those problems before they happen. Or if they've already happened, you're already in trouble, I can put you in touch with a really good attorney who's not going to break the bank. Hey, if you have other questions and like answers to anything real estate related, especially with estates and probate and trusts and keeping your house from the nursing home, go to my YouTube channel, BillEaves.com. And hey, this is Bill Eaves, associate broker with eXp Pennsylvania, licensed agent in New Jersey. And again, thanks for watching.